That's flashing green, so it's now recording. We'll carry on round to the left. We are clear from behind. And we'll obviously go nice and slowly through the pits. We don't want to hit anyone like Righty who's just wandering around blindly. Okay, so we'll carry on fairly slowly up through the pits, as I say. Up second, that's it, you've got it. Right, the minibus drivers are normally fairly good, they should stay out of the way. So we'll carry on by. And we'll go over the white line between those yellow cones.
Keep looking on the mirrors.
Don't worry about it. We'll grab third for now, just to settle the engine a touch. We are, I think, going to have a nice clear circuit, depends on what the Lamborghini's doing. So as we get to those yellows, we're going to go round to the right-hand side. And we'll actually get all the way out onto the track, miss the cones completely, all the way out onto the smooth stuff. But we will have a Lamborghini pass us on the right-hand side, okay?
I'm on my way now.
So we're going all the way over. We'll come up to fourth gear just to settle the car a little bit. The white Lambo is going to come past on the right any second now. So those two blue cones we're approaching on the left-hand side now, that's our braking point, okay? So as we get there, only gentle braking at this sort of speed, we won't need much. We'll come down to third while we're braking, and then from that single blue, we're going to turn into that yellow cone over there, okay? We're clear from behind. So blue into your yellow cone, gentle power just to keep us pulling through. And then a blue cone back into the next yellow. Before the next blue, brakes down to second if you would. And back round to the right. Once we're out of this corner, just wait with the power because we have got a yellow Ferrari who wants to come by as well. So all the way to the left. We'll come up to third and he'll find his way by. That's perfect. Keep it going now, accelerating towards the chicane. Come up to fourth. So we can see the next double blue. As we get there, we're going to be on the brakes. Keeping to the left-hand side, braking a bit harder down to third. Off the brakes. Get yourself through that gap, and then accelerating all the way to the left. Come up to fourth gear nice and early. And then gentle braking at the blue. We don't need a hell of a lot. Off the brakes now. We'll stay in fourth gear. Turn through the gap and gradually add some more throttle in as you're coming through this corner. So whilst you're going through, gradually add it more and more and more, increasing to full. More power, go. All the way out to the left. Alright so far?
Yep, cool.
And on the brakes there, brakes harder down to third. While you're braking, turn to the right. Keep braking, because this left-hander tightens up a lot more than you think it does. Round to the left. While you're going right, you do have to pull a cheesy grin for the cameraman. Okay? And then accelerating all the way out to the left. Gradually add into full power. Up to fourth. When I ask you to brake hard, I want you to brake hard. Okay, keep it going. Lift off. Brake hard. Down to third while you're braking. Keep more to the left, use all the road, a bit more brakes. Off the brakes, turn her in. Into your blue cone. Turn to the left now. Brakes to second before the next blue. And back round to the right. Waiting for that bump. Now start to feed in the power. Full power. Up to third. And then fourth. On the brakes there. Braking all the way to the left hand side. Brakes to third. Turn it. See how much, when you turn in early, it makes the gap a lot smaller. When we do that next time, I'll keep you all the way out to the left and then we'll flick through, okay? Keep all the way to the left. Very gentle brakes. Okay, now off. Turn through the gap. Gentle power all the way through. Gradually adding a bit more and a bit more and a bit more. Keep increasing now. A bit more, full power, go. All the way to the left, use all the road. On the brakes. Keep braking, round to the right while you're braking. Perfect, off the brakes, round to the left. Back round to the right, one hand off, thumb up. Smile for the cameraman, there we go. Keep accelerating all the way out to the left. Up to fourth. And fifth. Keep it to the left. On the brakes hard. Down to fourth while you're braking. Keep braking hard. Down to third. Off the brakes. Turn her in. Into your blue. Then back round to the left. Brakes to second before the right hander. right. Wait for the bump, keep accelerating. To third. And then fourth. He's got the legs on us on the straight. And then braking hard to the left-hand side. Down to third. Keeping to the left, don't turn yet. Now turn through. See how much easier that is?
Yeah, that
all
is
the
good.
way to the left. Up to fourth. If you keep doing that in all your cars, everyone will be impressed. Brakes to the single blue. Off brakes, turn through. Very gentle power. Just try and keep with the Lamborghini. Bit more. Full power, go. Fourth gear. Okay, yeah?
Yeah, that is good.
And braking hard. Down to third while you're braking, bring it across to the right, harder on the brakes before the left hander. Back round to the left. We're about to start our fourth lap mark. Do you agree?
Yep.
Cool. Round to the right. Keep accelerating. We ain't going to catch him, unfortunately. Keep it going. And up to fourth. And fifth. Now last lap when you were braking, you started floating over to the right. Try and keep as far left as you can. Brake hard. Down to fourth. Brake harder. Third. Off brakes, turn in. Much better. Into your next blue. Back round to the left. Brakes to second before the next blue. Round to your right. Waiting for that bump. Now start feeling the power. Go. Third. Now this time with the chicane, I'm not going to say anything, just see if you can do it, yeah? Brakes. Down to third, and now it's totally up to you. Keep braking though. Off the brakes. Much better, see?
Yeah.
And then on the brakes. Off brakes, turn in. This time we are going in, so as we get to these orange cones, the Porsche's going in as well, so we can follow him. Very good drive, fella. What the couple of things that you need to do is, like, as I say, when you're braking, you do start to float into the middle of the road. When we're saying use all the road, we mean keep to the extreme left, keep to the extreme right, okay? In the Lotus, you should be a bit better at that because it's a much smaller car. When you get to like Ferrari, which is a fairly big, wide car in comparison, that's when you'll start to struggle a bit with that. It's not a fault, it's just something you could improve on, if you know what I mean. So bring it round to the orange curves, just like the Porsches are doing. But other than that, braking's good. Doing what I told. Was everything I was telling you okay?
Yeah, spot on.
Perfect.
Spot on. Starting to build up the confidence on it.
Yeah,
It's
you
good.
could tell. You could tell you were getting there.